Certain points. What's going on? So, this guy is saying Johnny's better than Lau. So we're gonna put Johnny and Lau, and we're gonna do Johnny Goro versus Johnny Goro versus Kung Lao Goro. We're gonna compare them based off same cameos. So let's start off with the walk speed. Let's look at Johnny's walk speed. So this is his back walk speed. See his forward walk speed, back walk speed, forward walk speed. Let's count how fast full screen I get to my opponent walking forward. 1, 2. Okay, about 2.5 seconds. All right, so let's switch. Let's get away from him now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, about 3 seconds to walk back. Let's switch over to Kung Lao now. All right, let's walk forward. 1, 2, 2.5 seconds to get to my opponent. Crazy. Let's walk backwards. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds to get back. Basically the same. Now, we want to compare wave dashes. Okay. Wave dash. Okay. Wave dash into my opponent. Wave dash backwards. Just remember now, so let's get this in comparison. So the thing about Johnny that's really strong, everybody knows, is his ability to walk in and do 4-3, right? His mid is so strong, right? Because like unlike characters that walk in, they want to do an advancing normal, that's a high, it'll get ducked. But Johnny, he can just advance with this 4-3, right? Or he can space out, do 4-1-2, and let that mid connect as you're advancing with a high, right? So that is what's very good about Johnny. Now we're going to switch over to Kung Lao. Now, as far as I know, Kung Lao doesn't have any good mids. Let's see, we got 1-2. That's not good. I mean, it's an advancing, but it's not the same as Johnny's. It's pretty bad, honestly. We have the down 1 was a mid. We got 2-1, which leads into a mid. That's an armor breaking mid, by the way. It's way faster. Let's look at the startup. 2-1, startup, 9 frames. Let's go to Johnny. We're going to go to Johnny Cage. How do I switch? I'm being an idiot. Okay, Johnny Cage is forward 1-2. Forward 1-2, forward 1, granted, is 9 frames. So Johnny Cage's forward advancing high that leads into a mid is 9 frames. And Kung Lao's advanced armor breaking high to a mid is 9 frames, so it's the same startup, except for to do forward 1-2 with Johnny, it's a 16 frame startup rather than Kung Lao's only 2-1 is a 9 frame startup. So we're gonna go ahead and say Johnny has a better advancing high and an all right advancing mid, but Kung Lao has a better startup frame mid or high that leads into a mid and an armor break. So that alone is already better. So now we have established that his mid is as good as Johnny's when it comes to the 4-1-2 compared to the 2-1 when it comes to making your way in on your opponent. All right, so let's say you want to make your way in your opponent. And your opponent wants to poke, right? He doesn't want you to get in, right? Because 4-1's a high, so you want to shadow kick, right? Well, obviously, if you do, let's go ahead and record this. Am I playing the wrong character? Whoops, hold on. Switch over. And then we're going to go into recording, record this. We got a shadow kick, right? So I want to move in, but he's poking, so I shadow kick, right? Watch this. All right, hold on, watch this. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, 1 second. Shadow kick, Bro, you're eating 40% for a punish for just trying to take your turn. All right? Let's go to Kung Lao. Oh, here's another thing. Here's another thing. Ready? You're eating 35 meterlessly for your armor move. Johnny's only armor move, by the way. Let's switch over to Kung Lao now. All right, so say you're doing the same thing. Same dash, getting the thing, blah, 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 blah. You don't want to shadow kick, you want to do this, right? Well, the difference between that and this, or that and the shadow kick is, I can combo off of that, right? And obviously shadow kick can combo too, using Movado, but that's one cameo. Kung Lao can combo off of this move with Goro, Janet, Movado, Chameleon, Sonya, Fuck, Jax can combo into this. Like, so many different cameos he can use to combo into this move. Okay? And, you know, saying like, we're in pressure. I'm staggering Johnny. The only thing he can do, is either like fight back with his turn or wake up Shadow Kick. We already know Shadow Kick, I block, I get a full combo. But say Johnny Cage is pressuring me. Johnny Cage is pressuring me. All I have to do is just wake up one of these. And guess what? That move has 3 hits of armor. Johnny Cage ain't breaking that. No character in this game is breaking that in time because look at the startup on this move. 19 startup. Okay, it's not that fast, but it is fast comparable to having 3 hits of armor compared to Johnny Cage, who's, let's see, we're going to compare every little detail. Let's see, forward back, startup is 10 frames. So we're comparing a 10 frame startup to a 9 frame startup move, but the difference is, Shadow Kick is broken because it's a 10 frame startup, but it's a high that you can't combo off of unless you're playing with Vado or Goro in the corner, compared to Kung Lao's mid that you can combo with almost half the cameos. And that's the bow. This is the busted ass shit right here. Look at this. I'm gonna go to Switch. Put that there. Put on frame data. I want y'all to pay attention to the bottom right of the screen. Ready? Oh, wait, let me put on all block. Boom, boom. Oh shit, what the fuck? Hold on. Where is it at? Block all. Why is it not blocking? Why is it not blocking? Oh, blocked. What? It's on all. Block all. Alright, it's not blocking. Anyway, we're gonna put it on this then. We're gonna put it on this. Okay. Look at this. Look at the bottom right. Block advantage. -7. It's -7. There's no punishing that. You're not punishing that. Nobody's punishing that. You understand? And here's the worst part. Let's say you have a character that can punish it. Oh, I'm sorry. Safe. And there you go. I mean, this shit is busted. I do this. Call Goro, wanna wake up? 2-1. I break your armor, 2-1, full combo. I mean, that is busted, y'all. That is busted. Alright. Back 4, +3. He's got a +3 back 4. All he's gotta do is just work his way in, get that +3, jump into jail with 1-2. I mean, this shit is busted, y'all. Boom. Armor break. Keep it safe. I mean, okay. Back 3. Well, I don't play this character, so. You see what I'm saying, though. And then the motherfuckers be like, boo, boo, boo. Like, who the fuck is doing down forward to this move? They do it because they can. And they have nothing to worry about because it's safe. Safe on block. I don't think we have anything else to compare here. You guys want to say Johnny Cage has safe mix. All right, so let's see. Block all. We're gonna do. We're gonna do flawless block. Fuck it, we're gonna do flawless block, y'all. So I'm gonna switch it to player 1. Watch this, y'all. Oh wait, I got the frame down on the wrong side. 1 second. Bottom left. All right, watch this, y'all. -6. I'm safe, right? I'm safe, right? Even if he flawless blocker, right? So let's go to up block, normal. Oh. All right, so we have to space this out. Look at that. So his safe overhead that everybody's saying he got a safe mix, you can up block. It's -21. -21 on up block, right? Now, he has the low. Okay, so we go into a low. I need meter. I need a whole bar to cameo to counter that unless I have a cameo. Let's look at the damage on this. 335. For me to be forced to use a low because my overhead is -21, I have to spin a cameo to get 30% damage. And we're comparing that to be broke against Kung Lao, who can just go like this, overhead safe, Low safe. Goro. Like, bro can combo mid-screen. A fucking... Bro can do back 3-3, Goro, back 2-4, full combo. How much damage does this does? And it's safe. And it's plus on block if you block it. So that one mix right there, 30%. That 30% off a free mix, safe, no worries, and guaranteed plus frames. We're saying that isn't better than Johnny Cage? What? Okay, the low's not good enough, bro. The low's got a slow startup. They can react. Overhead. We have an overhead. All right, okay, Johnny Cage is, he's flawless in block that. I mean, up blocking that. So let's see how much is that. Negative 34. So you would have to, up block that, but, Goro. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Oh my God. And then we got, what, we got this? We got this move too. That is a safe mix, my friend. Like, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want? A block? No problem. A block? No problem. And I jailed. Look how I jailed. Into Oki, into a 1-2 setup armor breaking, or into a back 4 into plus 3 frames, into another free mix. Like, we can stagger back 3, we can get a grab. Like, what are we talking about here? Oh my lord. And I tell you what, there is a glitch in this game where Kung Lao does back 2 like this, and it'll whiff. It'll send the opponent behind him, and he'll go behind the opponent. And that happens because this moves a mid. And that's why that happens. If Sindel did the hover float, right, in Kung Lao's face, and he did EX back 2, it would go through it because it's a mid. But if this move was a high, it would hit every single person. It would hit every single person in the air. It wouldn't glitch. And then we'd be able to duck it. So I don't see why we can't make back 4 to a high. It would still have the same attributes. I mean, same armor, it's the same thing. You make back 4 to a high to punish anybody that does hover flow or a jump in or for a gap. I mean, if somebody does 2-1-2 with Johnny, you can still do EX back 4-2 through the gap, even though it's a high, and get a free launcher off of it, right? But it would be more fair that way because I, as a Johnny player, can do 2-1 and duck and bait that move out. That would be fair. But I can't, as Johnny, do 2-1, stagger, and then just get fucking hit with a armor mid into 40% combo, into a free Oki setup, into a say 50-50. Like, what is this character, bro? Y'all let me know what you think. I'm super biased, maybe, because Johnny Cage is my main character. But I've given you guys enough information to why I feel the way I feel. And you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Comments. Have a good day. Appreciate it.